Dude! The ending, oh my god! Oh my god! Just shit hit the fan. It just smeared all over the freaking fan. That's exactly what happened. Oh my god, at first I see the Count finally realizing the truth. I'm like, fuck yes, yes! Someone's gonna help Slain. I was actually saying that. I was like cheering. I'm like, yes, yes! Yeah, Aizen's voice actor from Bleach is actually gonna be helping out the human side, like the Earthling side. And then all of a sudden, that ending. Oh my god! Just comes out of the freaking air, attacks the floating fucking castle fortress, comes in there, and as you have the Count say, ready, my aldnoah mech or whatever, and all of a sudden he just gets fucking slaughtered. You just see the, oh my god. Dude. Oh, damn, dude. I was actually, I like that character. I was starting to really grow fond of the Count. I was starting to grow fond of his character. I was actually saying, like, oh my god, this character is awesome, because now he's like, he'll slay and tend to his injuries. I'm like, oh my god, this dude is freaking good. He at least, at the very least, has honor, and he realizes what he's done, and he even said in his mind that Slain has proven himself 1,000 times over his loyalty to the princess, and I'm like, oh my god, the inner monologues of the Count really got me. And then under 2 minutes after that, you'd see him get slaughtered. I'm like, why would you do this to me? Why? He's, oh. So, the mech that was at the end, I think is Zashabra, I know I said his name wrong. The dude that starts with S-A-S, Zaz. I want to call him Zaz. Pretty much, the dude that attacked the Count at the end of this episode. He has like a Shogun type mech. That's exactly what it looks like. I mean, dude, he lasers the Count instantly, and he just blows away, and the entire fortress just gets fucking raped in under like a couple of seconds. I mean, it took him less than a minute probably to wipe out the entire fortress, and I'm like, damn, this dude is freaking strong. The main point of this episode was to show you the determination of Slain. That's really the main point of this episode if you look at it and you get down deep into it, because you have Slain the entire episode being tortured, whipped, hit by the Count, and you continue to see him hold back his frustration. He holds back all the answers that the Count wants to hear, and he doesn't, tell any information towards the very end, and then all of a sudden you have it to where the Count gets killed, and I'm like, no. Just, oh, that's dirty. That's wrong. That's fucking wrong. Oh, this episode was good. It was a very good episode. Seriously, it was a good episode. Not just the ending, but the entire episode was good. It had that build-up. That build-up in this episode was freaking great. I mean, seriously, the entire episode from the beginning to the end had that build-up, slowly building up into that final scene. And when you hear that ending song start playing as you see the freaking cataphract, just going fucking in the air and all that. Oh my god, that is huge. That's happening, yeah. The music, man, really sells this show. It really does. The music, dun, 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 you see that fucking, you just see that freaking neck just going in the sky. Oh my god, dude. This series is great. It is so great. It really is. Okay, I want to bring up something real quick. Last week, I made a theory on that battle cruiser, the floating battle cruiser that came through the fucking mountains island that destroyed that girl's mech. Well, pretty much in this episode, it's revealed that the thing, like the object they saw, like, oh, what's that, when they looked down last episode, it was revealed that it was that battleship. Now, last week I made a theory, and there was a couple Chibits that kept saying most likely it was that battleship that they saw. Yes, of course, that's the obvious conclusion. But last week I made a theory stating that most likely they could have transformed their broken battleship into that. Like, we don't know the full extent of aldnoah. We don't know exactly what it can do to mechanics or electronical devices, and so, I mean, I thought it was possible that they might have altered their battleship and turned it into that floating battleship, and I thought the stuff they saw down below was the aldnoah material, like the material minerals or whatever it's called, just aldnoah. I thought they found it down there when they said, what was that? So, just to clear that all up, if anyone was confused in my last review when I mentioned that. So, anyways, the episode. Really, really impressive. It really was impressive. I enjoyed it. I mean, I can't believe the way they managed to make me feel bad for the Count in this one episode. I was starting to feel bad. I saw Slain get the shit beat out of him, and I was feeling bad for him, and all of a sudden they switch over to the Count, and then you felt like pride in you when you saw, Slain getting treated, and then the Count gets killed, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because, I mean, right there, if the Count would have succeeded, you would have had it to where the series would be over. Think about this. I mean, if the Count would have succeeded and, told the United Nations about, the princess, like, let us know where the princess is to get her safe and all that, clearly everything would have worked out. And so from this episode, what we could see is that the Count that we thought was probably working against Slain and the Earthlings and everything, he actually had the right thoughts in mind. He didn't just want to go to war. So this makes me believe that maybe only that one Flying Fortress, the dude that killed the Counts at the end of this episode, he might be the only Flying Fortress clan that actually, the Orbital Knight that actually wants to kill the princess. So tell me your thoughts, honestly, Chibis. How do you feel about this episode? It was impressive. If I had to rate this episode, truthfully, factoring in enjoyment value and the animation, the music that is heart pumping, the character development, stuff like that, I want to give this a 9 out of 10. Straight out. It was 9 out of 10 because of how great it was. The emotions it makes me feel is just so freaking great. So anyways, everybody, I love all you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.